An ever creeping wall of lava from Kilauea volcano has engulfed two entire seaside housing tract at the eastern tip of Hawaii's Big Island, government scientists reported on Wednesday, an area where civil defense officials said nearly 280 homons stood. The obliteration of the Kapooa Beach Low End Vacation Land subdivision by a river of molten rock some 10 to 15 feet 3 to 4.6 meters tall brings to at least 400 the number of homes and other structures consumed by lava during the past months. That latest toll of property loss from Kilauea's ongoing upheaval, which entered its 35th day on Wednesday, far surpasses the 215 structures destroyed by lava during all 35 years of the volcano's last eruption cycle, which began in 1983. Vacation land is gone, there's no evidence of any property there at all, Wendy Stovall, a volcanologist with the U.S. Geological Survey (USGS), told reporter on a conference call. At the adjacent Kapooa Beach Low to the north, just a few homes are left standing, she added. County property tax record show a total of 279 homes existed in the two subdivisions combined, according to David Mace, a Federal Emergency Management Agency spokesman currently assigned to the Hawaii County Civil Defense Authority. Several miles km to the west, another 130 homes have been confirmed destroyed in and around the Leilani Estate community, where lava spouting fissure in the ground first opened May 3 on the volcano's lower flank, according to civil defense officials. Mail said property loss in the eastern development of Kapooa Beach Low End Vacation Land have yet to be officially documented. The two communities comprising a key vacation spots popular for its snorkeling and tide pool, sat at the edge of a small, shallow inlet called Kapooa Bay. Lava pouring into the ocean there has completely filled in the bay, extending nearly a mile (1.6 km) out from what had been the shoreline, USGS scientists said. Plume of white steam and hydrochloric acid fume, a vapor corrosive mix formed from lava reacting with seawater height enters the ocean, could be seen rising from a distance. Emotional roller coaster authorities began evacuating the Kapooa area last week, with most residents ushered to safety by early on Saturday, hours before lava severed all road access to the region. I just locked my doors and walked away, said Betty Oberman, a 28-year vacation land resident who headed the neighborhood watch group there. It's an emotional roller coaster. The river of lava then spread out into a towering blob about half-mile (800 meters) wide. It creates through the flat, open expanse of the subdivision, swallowing everything in its path over the next few days. A handful of residents who initially stayed behind rather than need evacuation orders were airlifted by helicopter on Sunday. Most of the 24 volcanic vents have grown largely over the past week, with just one fissure still spewing large volume of molten rock from the ground of Wednesday, the USGS said. That fissure is the origin of the lava flow that devastated Kapooa. Lava had covered nearly 8 square miles (km) of landscape of Monday, and some 9,900 earthquakes had been recorded on the Big Island since Kilauea rumbled back to life last month. That's nearly 10 times the monthly historic average for seismic activity on Hawaii Island, the USGS said. Additional reporting and writing by Steve Gorman in Los